Hey everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining me for the season finale of my Shrewsbury Town career on FM16. We've got 2 games to go, Peterborough and Swindon. In the last episode, we drew against Port Vale at home, ended 2-2 there at the greenhouse. And since then, I've gone ahead and played a chunk of games. We did draw against Walsall as well. We dropped points there. Heading into the end of the season, we couldn't afford to be dropping points, and then we went on to lose against Wigan in a game that I thought was winnable, but Wigan, they really pulled out all the stops in this game with that goal from Craig Morgan. We had probably our highest attendance as well for this game this season, with over 8,000 people turning up, and it was the worst time to be dropping points because we went on to the Den to play Millwall and we drew there, dropping more points, allowing teams like Swindon, Sheffield United and so on to catch up in the league. It was Kai's goal though. I mean, we were on the verge of losing this game against Millwall, but because of Kai scoring the equaliser, we just rescued a point, kept us in contention for promotion this season. And one of my main things, we'll just turn this down, one of my main things, I don't want to be going through playoffs. I want to be trying to avoid that and see if we can get promoted straight away. But here is Kai's goal. You can see that the ball was defended straight away, but look at the space Kai was allowed here, just in between. Through the eye of a needle, he manages to slot that into the back of the net. The goalkeeper rooted to the spot with just 10 minutes to go, and we came away with a point. But then we got back to winning ways at home against Bradford City. Those previous 3 fixtures, probably the toughest games we've played so far this season. But, it was such a relief to get a 3-1 win there against Bradford. And probably the most important result of the season against Sheffield United. We thrashed them 4-2 at the greenhouse. Mark Ellis, we had Lionel Cole, a go-go getting on the score sheet. And how about this? A 5-1 win away from home. Lionel Cole starting off proceedings there, but a go-go, the stand-up player, of course, getting booked. But more importantly, he grabbed 2 important goals, and he was phenomenal. Up next then, we've got Peterborough. If we win this game at home, we can clinch the League One title. That is right. The bookies put us down at the start of the season to be relegated, and here we are, just 90 minutes away from getting our hands on that League One title. We could still drop down to 3rd with just 2 games to go, but I want to be winning the title now. Come on then. We've got Peterborough, the posh. They've shown up at the greenhouse today. We are considered favourites. They have found it difficult lately on their travels. Let's see if we can get a win. Come on, Town. What a result this would be. If we can win that title as well. I don't want to be mentioning anything about promotion in the team talk. I want to keep the players focused. I want to keep their heads in the game. Don't want them getting distracted and thinking that they've already wrapped up that title. I want that piece of silverware this season. We've done so well. We've come so far. Let's just go out there now, perform in front of the home fans, give them something to cheer about. And hopefully when the referee blows the whistle for the final time, the greenhouse meadow will be rocking. There may even be a pitch invasion. Who knows? And that's a good ball out to Forster here from Henry. A great interception there by Tootle. Good defending. Oh, Lou Weiler. Peterborough looking to get off to a good start there. Great attacking move. But we stood firm. Okay, we'll go to Fluid. Try and encourage the players. Come on, lads. They know what's on the line here today. They know what's at stake. A chance to get their hands on a piece of silverware. Clark to Brown. And that's a go-go! He scores again! It's 1-0, 6th goal of the season. And these last couple of games, he's just been sensational. Put aside the yellow cards that he's been picking up. His performances and goals like that, which is going to keep him in this first team. And if we do get into the Championship, then it'll be interesting to see how he can perform there as well. Let's encourage them again. Let's see if we can get a second. We're in a good position now. Good attacking move, maybe. No. Good tracking back there by Night Percival. Mavoto. Go. Spread that out wide. What are you doing? It's found Cole. Clark. Oh, great move. Tootle on the overlap. And Collins. It's an absolute scramble, and it is Collins that makes it 2. That's his 32nd goal of the season. He did go to ground there in the 6-yard area. It was Black with a sliding tackle. Lucky to not give away a free kick there, and the ball, it was just loose. It was easy finish for James Collins, who almost looked as though he was playing possum there as he was down on the ground. Jumped to his feet as soon as the ball was there. Not sure what Henry, the goalkeeper for the Posh, were doing. But there we go, we're 2-0 up heading into the break. And 45 minutes away from lifting the League One trophy. Amazing. I've had 7 shots, 3 on target. Good 45 minutes. Let's try and keep it up. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can maybe grab another and really put this game to bed. I've been thinking I'll do a double episode as well. We'll play that last game of the season against Swindon. Oh, that's just over hit there for Colt. Just can't get to it. There we go. We'll be assertive this time with our encouragement. I like the team talk. I always feel as though it does add a bit to the match. It certainly fires up the players within a time frame of, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And they really do push for it. And Collins! Yes! 3-0. The game certainly put to bed now. Surely we can't throw this away on the second to last game of the season. A chance of lifting the League One trophy. What a finish from the main man, James Collins. Colo, what a player he has been for us this season. I set out at the start, if you guys remember, way back to the first episode, I set out wanting him to be our main striker. Oh no, Luke Weiler, he's got a stub finger. I wonder if he can battle on for the rest of the game. Might take him off, keeping in mind our next fixture against Swindon, because we want to go out on a high. I want to have my best team available for that game. So I think he should be okay. I mean, a stubbed finger is pretty detrimental to a goalkeeper. And James Collins looking for that hat-trick. Getting so close to it as well. Collins out to Cole. Something's brewing here. Or maybe not. Let's make a sub. We're into the 70th minute. Just enjoying myself too much. I will bring on Halstead then to replace Luke Weiler. I don't really want to take the chance. Shall I bring on... I'm thinking maybe Sully Kai, who is on loan from Crystal Palace. He's only got a game left now, really, until he returns back to Palace. So we want to make the most of his loan. Same goes for Lionel Cole as well. Let's bring on Kai. Let's see what he can do. See if we could get a 4th goal against Peterborough. There is Halstead. Hasn't really had many starts for us this season because Jason Luwela has been fantastic. Been so consistent with his performances. I think he's kept like something like 10 clean sheets, 11, could be 12. But it's been fantastic. No, for a team that's predicted. Oh, what are you doing? Halstead. I can't believe what I've just seen. Beautyman with the cross, and Halstead, butterfingers, drops the ball, and it's Washington that just taps it into 3-1. Halstead really letting Luke Weiler down there, not being able to keep this clean sheet. And now that's given Peterborough some confidence against the champions-elect. Good interception, Ellis. And that's a poor ball upfield. Need to be shutting down Beautyman if he's going to be making crosses like that again. It's probably because Halstead, he wasn't really looking match sharp, was he? But I didn't want to take the chance. Oh, Washington! Good save, Halstead. Making up for that mistake. Conceding that goal. That was horrendous. Going to whip this in again. It's the Knight to the rescue. Alright, concentrate. Not long to go. Go on a yellow card. He just had to get booked, didn't he? Ian Black. He did actually get banned for 3 matches earlier this season because of picking up so many yellow cards. Go. And Kai! Yes! It's 4-1. Sully Kai. Sully Kai. That looked like a fantastic goal as well. Ellis over the top. Kai, there were appeals for offside. That's very close. And he just looped the ball over Henry. Fantastic. Brilliant technique from Sully Kaikai. We're just showing off for the home fans. Absolutely superb. To think of how far we've come this season. Again, to think that the bookies had tipped us for relegation to go back down to League 2. And here we are. Just minutes away from lifting the League 1 trophy and being promoted to the Championship. And it's 4-2. Come on, Halstead. You're letting the side down here. What a game, though, for the neutrals. And for the fans. They're getting some entertainment there. Getting their money's worth, I suppose. Seeing 5-6 goals. Lionel Cole, we could be on for a fifth. Tootle, good cross into the box. And that is full time. Collins has been sensational today. It's 4-2 to Shrewsbury Town. I'm just going to tell the players I'm very happy. Let's keep moving on. Great game overall. As we've just seen, Peterborough had 21 shots overall. Only 9 of those on target. Oh, we got some achievements. Get in. We're up. We're going up, up, up. Awesome. We are going up to the Championship. Manchester United have just beaten Bournemouth, but more importantly, Shrewsbury Town have clinched the Sky Bet League 1 title. Get in. Awesome. Let's go and have a look at the other headlines. There you go. Shrewsbury win the Sky Bet League 1 title. There is the confirmation. Last year's winners was Bristol City. This year, it's Shrewsbury Town. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning. This is going to be my long save for YouTube here on FM16. Really enjoyed this first season. Hope you guys have too. Luke Wagner, we're only going to be out for 3 to 4 days. So he'd definitely be back for that final game of the season against Swindon. Let's do the post-match press conference. Your team's listed. Yeah. After winning the Sky Bet League 1, surely the board of fans are going to be even more demanding. If you're going to compete for trophies, you have to work under the pressure that comes with it. Certainly. Yep, go for that. How shocked are you with that result coming as it did against the buoyant Lee Clark? Lee Clark? Where was Lee Clark? Didn't see any Lee Clark on the pitch. Well, he certainly didn't give us any problems. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. I think maybe Lee and his side were hoping for more. Many people already be turning their thoughts to next season. I think we've got enough in the squad. I'm an ambitious manager. We're going to be aiming high and seeing where it takes us. Definitely. Congratulations, you've sealed the League 1 title. It's a wonderful feeling. I'm going to be passionate as well. I'm absolutely delighted. What else do we have here? The board have set initial budgets for next season. For wage, we've got $75,000 a week, and the transfer budget is $3 million. Get in. That's not bad. We've got to spend it wisely though, and I have got my eye on quite a few players. You know, heading into the Championship, we've got to strengthen, so that's going to come in handy. Shrewsbury fans ecstatic. Can you blame them? It's always going to happen. It was a fantastic day against Peterborough, and if it was real life, there would definitely have been a pitch invasion over that win. Such a memorable season. I can imagine the DVDs being made of this and being sold out within seconds. The board are ecstatic. I could request a new contract after this season. I'm not going to do that because I've already signed a contract earlier in the season back in January. Plus, I still think it's a bit early to be demanding things like that as well with the board. I don't think just because we've won this league title in my first season, it doesn't mean that it's going to make me the greatest Shrewsbury Town manager on FM16. Mellon, this is Mickey Mellon, the previous manager, in disbelief following Shrewsbury's League 1 success. Could he have done it? Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it this season in real life, but can he do it next season if he keeps them up? Be interesting. Ian Black praises Peyton following title win. We've had our ups and downs, me and Ian Black, over this past season. Around about the Christmas period, he was looking for first team football. I was a bit hesitant because I was going with the Go-Go and Wes in central midfield, but eventually he's got his first team football and has been fantastic for us. So I think he'll be staying on at Shrewsbury Town. So here is the league table then as it stands. We are top, we are champions by 5 points, and we do play Swindon next. They're going to give it their all, of course, to try and get second spot, to get promotion instead of having to go through playoffs. They'll want to avoid that, obviously. So we've just got to be on our guard and make sure that we put in a champion's performance away from home. Achievements, the centre of attention there for Peyton. And exactly, well, this is Lee Clark responding. I'm just disappointed with my team today. I feel like we could have got a result out there. He was the manager, not a player. That's why he wasn't on the pitch. What was I going on about earlier? Agogo has reached his yellow cards limit. He's been given a 3-match ban. Oh, God, so he's going to miss the Swindon game and our first 2 games of the new season up in the Championship. Damn, we're gonna have to work on that next season when they all get back off holiday. Collins has been named Player of the Month, and Agogo came in second. Let's be passionate and just say, well done. It's nice to win, but there's no reason why he can't play better. That's good to see. Bit of determination from him. And we've got the April Boss Award. It goes to me. I've played 6 matches, win ratio 66%. Not bad. Really happy with that. And up next, we've got our final game of the season against Swindon. So, let's go and play it. Shrewsbury are on a high, and that form should be enough to see a win here against Swindon. Just got to be cautious of their front man, a Beaker, who is deadly in front of goal. I've actually got him on my shortlist. I've been keeping an eye on him throughout the season. So if we can keep him quiet, maybe we can have our own way today. There is my lineup as well. Luke Weiler back in goal after he was out for a couple of days with a stub finger. Not fully fit, but certainly match fit. Here we go, we're starting off bright. Cole out to Tootle. They failed to close him down, but it's a poor cross in the end. Final game of the season. We've come so far. It's been a long season. 46 games in the league, plus FA Cup games. We did well in the FA Cup. Remember, we went through to the 4th round to play Newcastle. Our Capital One Cup performance, yeah, not as good. I mean, we got knocked out of the first, or it's the second round against Hull City, was it? But I mean, that was like right at the start of the season. That was when the team was still gelling, getting used to my philosophy. Here is a Beaker. They've kept the ball in nicely there, but Ellis in to clear the danger. Thumps it upfield. Let's switch that to highly structured. Thinking about maybe switching it back to fluid. Just see how it goes for now. Set on defensive as well. I'd be happy with a point today. The final game of the season. Obviously a win would be very nice, but realistically, you know, having to come and play Swindon away from home, with them wanting to prove a point to get second spot as well, yeah, it's going to be tough. But we've reached the break. It's half time and it's still 0-0. Brown bats off the challenge, finds Clark. Oh, that's a good ball out to Lionel Cole, who's looking for James Collins in the centre. And again, Tootle down the right side, went for goal, testing their keeper. And we're going to go in at the break all even. It's even Stevens at Swindon. I'm going to be calm and I'm going to tell them the way it is. I'm not happy with the performance. I want to, as I say, you know, a win would be very nice. A draw, I think, is realistic. But we're champions. We should be going out on a high. That's what would be ideal for today. Let's go to fluid then. Starting to control the game now. We've only had one shot, and that was on target from Matt Tootle just before the break. Whereas Swindon, they're having their way at the moment in front of goal. That's a poor throw from Tootle. We've still got possession. Clark, oh, what are you doing? He's trying to spread that out wide to Junior Brown. And it's 1-0 to Swindon at the hour mark. It's on a mark. But that is how the league table will stand if it stays exactly like this. Swindon will be 2 points behind us, but they will get promotion in second. Automatic promotion, that is. They won't have to bother with the playoffs. Having to play 2 legs and then having to travel to Wembley. Wes finds Cole. Can we get an equaliser? No, we can't. Oh, still got it back. Collins. Oh, I needed support there. Going forwards. Highton, they're looking to get second. Oh, that's dire, isn't it? That's a really poor shot. Let's make a change then. Solly Kai. It's his last game for us this season. Shall I bring him on for James Collins, who... Yeah, let's do it. He's only got a rating of 6.2 within an hour of this game being played. It's not good enough, really. Stick with that then. We've also got options like Jackson on the bench, the loanee from Manchester United, who I managed to capture in January. Hasn't had too many games. I mean, we had Demetrio return from his loan in January, and he's just took that left-back position. Matt Sadler. We had a little bit of a falling out, and I pushed him into the under-21s. So he'll probably be off in the summer. He's not too happy. And the same goes for Barnett as well. Maybe a move for him would be the best. Just have to see how it pans out in the summer. Kai finds Clark. He's added a bit of pace going forwards, Kai. An extra dimension to our attack. And Swindon. It's just overshot there for a beaker. But it's a good, powerful shot from Kazim. But Luke Weiler in the end with a good save. Still 1-0. Is there a way back in this for us? Can we just capture a point now? Don't think there'd be a massive comeback, you know, with the amount of time remaining in this one. We look so good though on the ball. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's going to be... It's got to be a red card. Walker Peters already on a yellow. And Swindon are down to 10 men. There we go, he's off. 15 minutes to go. Let's go, overload. I'm going to take the risk. Kai. Ellis! Oh, he's hit the post and the keeper saved. That was our chance. That was our chance to get the equaliser if the keeper had just been slightly further away. Ah, disappointing. Right, let's punt the ball into the box. Let's go for it. See if we could get a point now. Let's go highly structured. 10 minutes to go. Got another free kick from Kai. It's good delivery. There's no one around to get to it, which is a bit disappointing. Come on, Junior Brown, you need to be going to that. He's won it back, though. It's good to see. Kai. Yes! Chance for Kai, and it's a good save. It is a corner. Chance goes begging. Dear, oh dear. Now we're going to have to build from the back again with Tootle. Oh, I'm not sure why I'm doing that. The option wasn't even there to encourage the players. Another good save by Luke Weiler. And Jose with the corner for Swindon. Can we hit them on the break here? They've only got one man back. No. Here he is now, Bronco. We're not going to see another highlight. Oh, well, how disappointing is this? Oh, unless... Brown with the cross, Black. Where's... Who are you going to pass it to? Good quality cross into the box. Come on, it's an absolute scramble. A beaker. Well, one night. Brown to Clark. Kai. Cole! Oh, the far post. With just minutes to go. And we almost had the equaliser. We could have had 2 goals here now. Ref plays the advantage. That's going to be it. That's disappointing, isn't it, this? Oh my god, they almost made it 2. That certainly would have been the game right there. And Jose with the corner again. He is a good deliverer. He's just wasting time, of course. What else do you expect them to do? Just seconds to go. What a disappointment. Losing on the last day as champions. It's not setting us up well for the new season in the Championship, is it? There we go. Full time. Swindon 1. Shrewsbury Town 0. Both teams gave it their all throughout this season. We did so well. So did Swindon to get up into those 2 top spots. Swindon were a team that were, you know, they had a slow start as well to the season. Battling out in mid-table, just above. And we've both come from behind to get promoted to the Championship. Awesome. So Southend have been relegated from League 1. So have Bury. I think they beat us earlier in the season. And they've gone down. So have Crewe. They're the 3 teams to go down then. Swindon promoted, as we already know. They beat us just. Cole impresses for Shrewsbury. That was his last game for us. Maybe. Unless I decide to go after him in the summer. We've been given some money of 25,000 for getting promoted. And Mark Cooper rubbing it in that he beat us on the last day. Time for some awards then. the Shrewsbury Town end of season awards. The fans player of the season is Lionel Cole, the loanee from Fulham. Amazing. He has been sensational for us. The goal of the season is Ian Black's goal against Doncaster. This happened just recently. We will see it again in 3D, hopefully. I'll slow the footage down. Here we go. So it was Collins that found Cole. It was Cole with the assist. There is Ian Black. I did show this on the last episode. What a finish. Right up into the top right-hand corner. Good stuff. The signing of the season is Aaron McGowan, the youngster from Morecambe, who I signed on loan. An average rating, his best rating was 6.9, but I did bring him in to replace Matt Tootle. As you guys will remember, at the start of the season, he was out for 2 to 3 months, and when he did come back, he got injured for a further 4 weeks. So McGowan certainly filled that right back position, but Lionel Cole, what a revelation, what a superb player he has been for us. Look at all the attributes, how he's been improving in all departments. Let's have a look at his season stats. His average rating was 7.5. In the league, he played 38 games, scored 11 goals and assisted in 13. And in the Capital One Cup, also managed to grab a goal there, where only playing 4 games in the FA Cup, of course. James Collins, another player who's been standout. He's been our top goal scorer with an average rating of 7.4. 32 goals in 43, couple of assists here and there as well, and I just have a really bad feeling that I'm going to find it difficult to keep hold of him in the summer. All of Shrewsbury's dreams came true this season as they defied expectations, suggesting that they would struggle to avoid relegation, and instead mounted an almost unbelievable title-winning campaign. That's a great quote, isn't it? And our average attendance was just over 7,000. A moment to forget was that 1-0 loss against Doncaster. It was an important game earlier in the season. And we've only used 27 players this season. That's quite a feat, really, to be winning the League One title as well. 46 games, only using 27 players. Thankfully, we haven't been hindered by too many injuries. Right, let's finish up things here with the end of season team meeting. And then I will go away and do all of our business in the summer, play our pre-season, and then come back for our first game of the Championship for next season. Right, what shall I say before you all go away for a well-deserved break? Congratulations on getting promoted. It's a fantastic achievement. Just trying to think of what would be best. I don't want to upset too many players after a great year in League One. Avoid relegation battle, maybe. What should we be aiming for in the Championship next season? Obviously, I think being realistic, and especially on paper, we've got to be trying to avoid relegation. But that can all go out the window, just like it did this season. We were supposed to be avoiding relegation in League One, but look where that got us. Okay, I'm thinking then maybe I'm absolutely delighted with promotion this season. You've all earned the right to test yourselves at the next level, and I have faith to avoid getting into a relegation battle. Oh my god, not the best of reactions. Haven't gauged your reactions. I could see that I might have been too ambitious, but you know, we've got to be aiming high. I mean, look at what we've accomplished this season. We've got to go into the Championship, roll up our sleeves, give it all we've got, be confident and be ready for battle. That was my main aim for this long-term save with Shrewsbury Town. To get us up into the top flight of English football, up in the Premier League, maintain that position and compete for that Premier League title whilst playing in the Champions League as well. And at the moment, we are on the right course. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for Season 1. I do hope that you've enjoyed. Join me for Season 2 as things are about to get interesting. Thanks for watching.